region herb is garlic. Garlic, as like a coin, it has two faces. One is in culinary and other half is as a medicinal herb. In culinary, garlic is treated as a spice. In medicinal purpose, it is treated as a remedy for infections or illness like cold and cough. So in Ayurvedic perspective, we'll see now what the meaning of garlic, how it is implemented in day-to-day life, and as a medicine it can be implemented in disease also. So first we'll see how the word garlic has came. In Sanskrit it is called as rasona or lashuna. That is the besonium we call. It is well explained in shloka form, that is rasona amlena unaiti panchamischa rasairukta rasam amlena varjita. That it means rasona, the why the word rasona comes means there are 6 tastes or 6 rasas explained in our Ayurvedic classics, that is sweet, sour, salty, or it is pungent, bitter and astringent. So all these 6 rasas are very important in Ayurvedic classics. So in rasona the 5 rasas are present except the sour taste. That's why the which is devoid of the sour taste, that that drug is known as a rasona. The rasona has got the name because of its devoid of one rasa, that is amla rasa. So this is about the rasonium. Next we'll see what are the synonyms, important synonyms which are related with the garlic. First one, it is called as ugragandha. It possesses the strong offensive smell. Because of its smell it is called as ugragandha. One more important synonym is there, it is called as mahaushadha. Maha is big or a great. Aushadha is medicine. Among the medicine it is considered as a best medicine for treating various disorders. That's why it has got the synonym of mahaushadha. It is also called as arishta, as it is helpful drug for curing various diseases. Yavaneshta means it is liked by foreigners also. And one more synonym, that is rasonaka, as it is devoid of the sour taste, it is called as a rasona. So these are few important synonyms related with this garlic. Next we'll see what are the regional names, in what language it is called by the name. In Hindi it is called as lashun, in English it is called as garlic, in Sanskrit it is called as lashuna or rasona, in Gujarati lasan, and its botanical name is Allium sativum, belonging to the family Liliaceae family. In Ayurveda, there is a categorization is done, in which the Bhavaprakash included this garlic in Haritakyadi Varga. So that is the classical categorization. It is cultivated all over the world for for the commercial purposes also, and it is a small perennial or a annual herb. It's annual herb where as a vegetable you can use this whole plant, that is leaves, its roots are also used, but for medicinal purpose it is the bulbs are used for the medicinal purpose. Next we will see what are the properties or actions exhibited by this garlic. It is well explained in Bhavaprakash Nigantu in shloka form, that he says that Rudroga Jeerna Jwara Kukshishula Vibhanda Gulma Aruchi Kasa Shofan Durnama Kushta Analasada Jantu Samirana Shwasa Kafascha Hanti. He says that he gives a beautiful explanation how the garlic can be implemented in different diseases. He says it is a useful drug in Rudroga, that is cardiac disorders, in Jeerna Jwara, that is chronic fevers, Kukshishula, the lower abdominal pain, Vibhanda, it is also useful in constipation also, Gulma, abdominal tumors, Aruchi, it is useful in anorexia also, Kasa, it is the best drug for cough also, Shofan, it alleviates the swelling or any inflammation in the body. He says along with this, he says about some more indications in Kushta also, that is skin disorders, Analasada, that is in Agni Mandya we call it, that is weak digestive fire. In that condition also we can give this garlic also. Jantu Samiranut, Jantu is which is acts as a vermicidal, Samirana is that is it alleviates the Vata dosha, Shwasa Kafascha Hanti, it alleviates the asthma condition also, and it also alleviates the Kapha dosha in the body. So after knowing the properties and actions of this garlic, one should know in what form, in what dose we should take. That is in paste form we should take 3 to 5 grams, and in oil which is prepared from this garlic it will be in drops, that is 1 to 3 drops, and juice which is freshly extracted from the garlic bulbs is 10 to 20 ml. So we will move to the indications. What are the important indications of this garlic? So it acts as a kasagna, that is useful in cough, shulagna, that is the best analgesic, kantya, it is good for throat also, shwasagna, it is useful in bronchial asthma, shothagna, it alleviates the inflammation or it relieves the edema also, kushtagna, useful in skin disorders, Ruchikara, it increases the taste or which gives the taste also. It acts as a Deepana, that is kindles the digestive fire, and it also acts as a Pachana which helps for or eases the digestion. So these are important indications where we can implement the garlic. Next we will see what are the pharmacological actions exhibited by this garlic. That is acts as a carminative, it acts as a aphrodisiac, it is expectorant also, a best expectorant in respiratory disorders. It acts as stimulant, it is anthelmintic, rubeficient, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, immunomodulatory, antifungal, anti-atherosclerotic also. That is why it is also used in heart disease also. It is antithrombotic also. Next, moving to the chemical compositions which are present in this garlic. The garlic bulb contains organosulfur compounds like volatile oil is there, allicin, mucilage, albumin, antibiotics, and important ethers also present. Among all these, allicin is one key compound which is present in the chemical composition, which is responsible for its tremendous activities going on. Still, the various diseases, the implementation of garlic is going on. So, we will see, move to the next slide, that is the how it is useful in respiratory tract disorders along with the other systemic diseases. So, because of the presence of its various tastes also, because of its taste and its hot potency, it is considered as the best drug for respiratory disorders like asthma, cough, rhinitis, hiccups. Because of its pungent and hot potency, it clears the obstruction in the pranavayu srotas, that where the phlegm is adhered to the srotas, it helps to liquefy that adhered doshas, adhered kapha dosha, and also helpful for the removing the foul smell from the kapha dosha also. That is why it is very important drug to in curing the respiratory disorders also. When if the symptoms starts, the person should lick the paste prepared from the garlic which is mixed with the grita. It gives the beneficial effects in that. So in children also, the cough aggravated by kapha dosha, in that condition juice is extracted from the garlic which is given with the honey. It shows a beneficial in this condition. So in rhinitis also, or hoarseness of voice, or any throat disorders, in that condition the honey is mixed with the food and it is given to the person suffering from these disorders. It gives effective results in these conditions also. In Ayurveda, there is one Panchakarma among the Nasya is there. It is in we can say it as a nasal instillation. So in this, 2 to 3 drops of juice extracted from the garlic bulb is very useful in the conditions like asthma and cough. In this condition, the nasal instillation also plays an important role, which is prepared from the garlic. So garlic is very useful in all kinds of Vataji disorders. In Vataji disorders, garlic is considered as the best drug we can implement in almost all Vataja Vyadhis or Vataji disorders. For example, paralysis is there, facial paralysis, hemiplegia, backache, sciatica, and recent researchers have done on this garlic also, which shows it is a best drug for cardiac disorders, heart disorders also. So this is about the importance of this garlic. So next few are the formulations or the remedies we can implement, that is consuming garlic paste, rock salt and sesame oil gives a good results in intermittent fever also. Along with this, all Vataja disorders also. Simply in earache also, the oil which is processed with 2 to 3 bulbs of this garlic is helpful in relieving the pain also. At home also we can implement this. Simply take 2 to 3 garlics or 2 to 3 bulbs of garlic and deeply fry in oil, and this filter it, and then this lukewarm oil is poured in a earache pain, so it will relieve the pain also. In Vishama Jwara also, that is in intermittent fever, garlic is given with a taila or krita, that is oil or ghee, it is beneficial. In hiccup and asthma also, the juice of garlic is extracted, which is given with the onion juice or sandalwood powder, which is mixed with the breast milk and is given to the patient suffering from the hiccup or asthma. It shows a tremendous effects on these conditions also. In colic pain also, garlic mixed with the wine is given on empty stomach. It should be given. The person suffering from colic pain, it elevates the vata and kapha dosha and promotes a digestive fire also. Because of this, the pain will get reduced. So one more famous formulation is explained in Ayurveda, that is called by the name Rasona Kshirapaka. That home also we can prepare this preparation. Simply it contains rasona, that is garlic pulps, and milk and water. What we can do is take a 160 gram of garlic bulbs. To this add 8 parts of water and 8 parts of milk. Boil the 3 contents until the milk remains. After then it should be filtered, and this Kshirapaka should be given to the person who are suffering from upward movement of Vayu. In such person also the disease will get cured. In abscess also we can give, in intermittent fever also give, in sciatica pain also we can give this Kshirapaka, in heart disorders and in swelling also. So this is simple formulation we can prepare at home also. So these are more important formulations or important remedies I have told in this session. So next we'll moving to the what are the formulations which are made from this garlic, that is Lashuna. That is Rasuna Divati is there, Lashuna Degrita is there, Lasuna Kshirapaka is there, Rasuna Ashtaka is there, and Vacha Lashunadi Taila is there. So these are important formulations of garlic. So here we can conclude that Lashuna or the garlic, as well as it acts as a medicine also, as well as it is used as a vegetable also. For in Ayurvedic classics we more prefer to this garlic as important in drug for respiratory disorders. Thank you.